At the weekend, hundreds of Albanian migrants living and working legitimately in the UK took to the streets of central London, angry about the portrayal of their home country. They claimed the UK government and the media were demonising their fellow countrymen and women by suggesting many of those arriving across the channel in small boats are destined for the criminal underworld. But now the UK's leading law enforcement agency has gone on the record to confirm they believe that increasingly high numbers of those arriving in small boats are here to work illegally in the grey economy, in construction, car washes, barber shops and other businesses where they can earn between £50 and £100 a day. The National Crime Agency said that alone is a major lure for mainly young Albanian men in the north of the country who earn just a fraction of that back home. But even more tempting is the criminal trade, where a young Albanian can earn £10,000 in just 2.5 months, tending a cannabis farm in the UK. The NCA said many of those arriving across the Channel were coming in the full knowledge of what they were about to get into. Many are being brought here specifically to work for organised criminal gangs. The National Crime Agency said the UK's modern slavery laws were being blatantly manipulated by Albanian criminals. Police forces across the country say most Albanians they arrest inside a cannabis farm claim to have been trafficked against their will and forced to work for the crime groups. But the NCA believes these are false stories instilled in young Albanians by the gangs back home to help them avoid prosecution and deportation. Although the Albanians protesting at the weekend were clearly angry at the way their nation has been singled out, the National Crime Agency says the fact is growing numbers of Albanians are being tempted to cross the English Channel to find their fortune in the illegal economy. Mark White, GB News.